Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Patsy Walker AKA Hellcat issue 3. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno, episode 135, and some of my comic spells. Let me pick that up. And that's show or review all the comics I read this week in one show, and here are the exclusive comics. We have Postal, issue 10, Red Agent, issue 2, Oz, No Place Like Home, issue 1, Deathstroke, issue 15, Wyona Earp, issue 1, Grayson, issue 17, Spider-Man 2099, issue 7, Outcast, issue 16, Venus, issue 3, All New X-Men, issue 5, Batman and Robin Eternal, issue 21, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, issue 4, Cry Havoc, issue 2, Silk, issue 5, Superman, Lois and Clark, issue 5, and Superman, The Coming of Superman, issue 1. So if you want to check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 135, which is annotated. But let's start talking about Patsy Walker, aka Hellcat, issue 3. Now this is a book I feel like it's just been a lot of fun. You know, it's a book you don't really, I don't want to say not take seriously, but it's something you could pick up, have a blast with, and just, see a kind of cool balance between secret identity and some superheroics. There's not a lot in this book, but it's still fun to see. But let's see if I enjoyed this issue. So here, there's just an awesome cover of Patsy working at a coffee shop and trying to give everyone their drinks and says Groot's name wrong, and it's a pretty cool cover. Even though it has nothing to do with the issue, it's still a fun cover. And going into the artwork, it's very cartoony, but obviously fits the style of what the book is. It does go a little bit into the anime style, which I think they kind of overdo sometimes in the book. But overall, like I said, I think it fits the tone of the story they're trying to tell with this book. But let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we see Patsy's, moved into her new apartment, and she actually meets the landlord, and the landlord's horrible. He's this old grumpy man who just, has it out for his tenants. And then, Patsy obviously doesn't like him, but his son is really cute, and he actually seems pretty nice, and Patsy likes him, but the roommate's like, no, you're just gonna ruin this, and our apartment, we won't have our apartment anymore. But Patsy doesn't really listen to that, and she starts to, talk to the guy, but then she does realize maybe there is something up with him. And as they're sleeping, there's bed bugs in their bed, and Patsy gets angry, and she realizes somehow with her Hellcat powers that actually these bed bugs are magical. And throughout the issue, we actually learn that her crush is one who has these powers to create bed bugs, and it's all because of the father, and then we have Hellcat save the day and actually make this guy, the person she has crush on, get a job and use his powers to help New York City with their bed bug situation. And then we also get a little not cameo, but like a guest star appearance of Doctor Strange, especially with all the magic and magical bed bugs in the issue. And then the cliffhanger is actually Hetty having to talk to Hellcat, having to talk to Patsy about something, which we don't know what it is. And I thought this was a fun issue. I'm not going to say it's a must-read issue. It's quirky. It's cool that they're talking about bed bugs and how they're magical. I thought that was an interesting story, and it was fun to read. And I like the supporting cast are starting to build up. I like that they explored more about the apartment. I thought that was interesting. And explored more of Patsy's magical side and more of that side of her powers. So I enjoyed that aspect of it. Cliffhanger could have been a little stronger. It's just like, oh, remember Hetty? Well, yeah, she's in the story still. So the cliffhanger could have been a little stronger. And I'm not going to say this is for everybody, but if you like the tone of the book, and if you like what I'm saying, go pick it up. I had fun with it. Again, I don't know if it's a must-have, but I like the story. I don't think it's the best out of the series so far, but it was a good read for the most part. So Patsy Walker AKA Hellcat issue 3 gets 3.5 stars. I had a good time reading it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.